All right, all right, all right. Got Mr. Angelo Christian up in here in the building. What's going on, Mr. Christian? How are you?
Hey. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I'm so honored and grateful to be here.
Oh, I am so ecstatic because I've been getting emails since I posted everything. So people want to know why it is so important to keep your credit up and why do so many people rent instead of owning their own home?
Well, right. That's a great question. And first off, I want to say that obviously I'm very grateful, to be on your show. And I come with a very important message because, home ownership is the hallmark, it's the central theme of life. You have your family in your home, you have your holidays that you spend with your home. 60% of your life is in your house. And in America, there's a lot of people that they are stuck renting and they're not aware of how credit works, how banks operate, the requirements to get a loan. And so, if you guys don't know who I am, I've been in the mortgage industry for over, 15 years and helped tens of thousands of Americans all over the country to get into a home. And really that's how we're different, where the banks are saying no. We're trying to figure out how to say yes and help people to get into a home, because we're all about, the highest level that anyone can achieve in their life, going to that, next level of home ownership. And because that's the whole thing about life, is that you want to live at the apex and you want to be free. You don't want to be wasting money on rent. People call us that. A person called me today. They're spending $3,200 a month on rent. That's $40,000 a year that she could own her own home. And she's like, well, look, my bank said I needed 20% down. I don't have the money for the down payment. Angelo, can you help me? And so there's a lot of people out there. And so my message today is to tell all you guys out there that you can own a home and that you do deserve to own a house. And, you need to think twice, because life goes by so fast. And, you got to get with the right company to help you, to get you into position with your credit, with whatever you need for income or for the loan to qualify. Because a lot of banks, the way they are, I mean, let's face it, they're very stuck up. If you don't have 740 credit and 20% down, they don't want to deal with you.
Right. And that's the message I also want to, make sure people understand. There are so many different layers of owning your own home, as far as building your credit, making sure you what you do, follow the right program, like as far as your program. And that's what I was telling people. Once I posted that you were going to be on the show, and people was asking, hey, how did you get that home? And I was like, listen to the show today, and then he can give you some information. And so tell them where to find you if they want to own their own home.
Well, yeah, I mean, so, that's one of the things that, not only am I the CEO of the company, you work with me directly, and you can always call us. We're based out of Houston, Texas. You call me, I'll answer the phone. Like it's Saturday, 5:40 p.m. I'm over here with you. I'm not over at a restaurant or hanging out. I'm here to help people and serve. I've been working all day with customers all over the country. You can always call me at 832-431-6331 here at the office, or you can check out our website at officialangelochristian.com. But the thing is that not just going to the website, I got to talk to you. I have to really understand your situation. Like when you go to the doctor, you have to explain to the doctor what's going on. I got to know what's going on with you, where you're at, and figure out how to bridge that gap, whether that's credit, income, the property, whatever it is, to figure out how to get you the funding. We're a direct lender. We are a bank. We make loans to people, but how we're different is, I grew up, and the reason why, just to talk on this, Cindy, real quick, I grew up in the city of Houston. Yeah, I just want to talk on it because it's an important topic. Because people are like, well, why do you do what you do? I grew up very poor on the streets of Houston, and my mother and father never owned a home, and we rented for our whole life. And so I never knew when I was growing up as a kid, never knew what it was like to own a house. And struggled very, very hard, dropped out of school in the 6th grade, and so I always wanted to give back to people and help them so that they could actually own a house. And before my mother passed away, I actually was able to afford to build her home and give her a home as a gift before she passed away. And so part of my intent here on earth is to help people to advance, to get to the highest level possible. Just like the iPhone always has an upgrade, I believe we all have an upgrade. And we have to go to the next level. And so, and helping people to get into a home, is the pinnacle, one of the most important things in life. And so it's a sense of accomplishment. Now you own a home now, Cindy. How do you feel? How's your life changed?
Oh my God, it's ecstatic. I love it. I love going through your process, the program, and I never still forget the day that I actually talked to you. You told me, to do this, this, and this. You were the bank, et cetera, so on, and here I am owning my own home, and I love it. I mean, you were very professional. Your team was always there for us, so I can just go on and on and on. So, but absolutely, that's why I wanted you on the show so you can, share your story and let others know that they can own their own home. They don't have to rent, and just, let them know that you have someone out there that can actually push and do what they need to do to help you get your own home. Mm-hmm. Right, Isaiah?
Yeah, because... Isaiah, you there?
He's here.
I'm here. How you doing, Angelo?
Hey, I'm doing good, sir. How are you doing?
All right, I'm enjoying my house, my man.
Yeah,
very thankful. Very thankful.
Yeah. Well, now we got to help other people, right? I mean, that's
right.
That's
Absolutely.
the thing. I mean, there's people in California, Washington, Florida, New York. I mean, there's thousands of people out there, and they don't know where to go. And I think that's one of the things that, and I think you guys know about this too. There's not like a guide or something out there, like a North Star to help people to show them how to do it. I mean, you find somebody, like it's very, it's kind of mystical, like how to get into a home, how to buy a house, and do it the right way, not get ripped off, not get screwed, not get taken advantage of. And I just want to be the voice out there. And obviously there's great companies out there. I'm not the only company. There's really good companies out there that can help people. And if you're out there and you feel like in your heart that you deserve more or that you want more out of your life and you're not sure where to go and you don't know what to do, but you say, hey, you know what? I'm over here spending $1,500 a month on rent. Or on a house, and I want to own my own home. How do I do that, Angelo? Can you show me the way? Can you be my guide? Can you be my mentor to show me how do you do this? Because I got a good job, or I can clearly make the rent, but I don't know what to do. My bank, they won't deal with me because maybe my credit isn't the best, and I don't really know how to get my credit score up. And a lot of people, they waste thousands of dollars on credit repair companies that really don't do anything. So, we want to be there for you as your friend, as your counselor, as your financial advisor, as your lender, to help you to get into a home, because. So
let me ask you, do you have time to take a couple of calls?
Sure, absolutely. I'd love to.
Okay, so let me take one. Let's see.
Sure.
Hi, this is Cindy. You're on Open Talk 2. Are you calling in regarding of buying a home?
Yes, I am.
Hi, okay, go ahead.
How are you?
I have Mr. on the phone.
I'm okay. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing good, man. Who am I talking to?
My name is Laura.
Hey, Laura. My name's Angelo. How are you?
I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Just have a quick question.
Sure.
I'm going to be a first-time buyer next year, looking to buy a home next year. And I really don't have any credit established. So could you kind of tell me what it is I need to do, or is there some type of, what I need to kind of start looking at first to get my credit built up for that?
Absolutely. So obviously the first thing we want to do, Laura, is, assess your situation, see exactly where you're at with your credit. There's a lot of things that you can do to add trade lines, either revolving or installment lines of credit onto your profile. One of the things that when you're buying a home, what the banks look at is all of us have 3 credit scores reporting from Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. And so the banks look at the middle credit score. That's what they care about. Let's say that you have a 580, a 600, and a 620. They look at the 600 credit score to make the decision to determine what interest rate to give you, how much to qualify you for. And so one of the things that banks like is to see a person that has established credit or trade lines. And so a lot of times, if you're newly starting out and you have a thin credit report for like a clean slate, banks get a little bit nervous to make a loan to you because they don't know how you're going to repay the debt, right? So one of the things that you want to do is the first thing I do, and I have a podcast on this, and I highly recommend that you check that out. But is to add it's a secured credit card. It's a guaranteed credit card approval to add that onto your credit to boost up your credit score. Typically, when you add a revolving credit account, it'll boost your credit score up by at least 100 points. Now, the other thing also is very powerful to do, Laura, is if instead of a secure credit card, if you have friends or family that have established credit, they can add you as an authorized user onto their credit account, and that would also boost your credit score big time.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So, and then there's also a lot of first-time buyers.
So like some type of credit card where,
Well, I'll give you an example. So, like the one that the one that is one of our sponsors is firstprogress.com. Firstprogress.com.
Okay.
And that's a bank. It's a bank. They give guaranteed credit card approval, and so you can go there to apply. Or let's say you have a cousin that has an Amex or a Visa or MasterCard. Then they can add you onto that account as an authorized user. You actually never get a copy of the credit card, but credit reporting trade line gets passed on to your credit report and helps to boost up your credit score.
Okay. And you said First Progress?
First, FIRST, First Progress.
Okay.
Firstprogress.com. And because that's the whole thing is that you want to get your credit. The score that you're aiming for, Laura, is a 620 credit score. You're aiming for a 620 or higher FICO score. The banks look at FICO score 8. They don't look at Vantage. They don't look at, they look at FICO score 8 is what the banks care about. And you want to get that. The thing about First Progress that's so powerful is it reports to all 3 credit bureaus.
Miss Laura, did you get the phone number where you can reach him?
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Yeah. If you have any questions, we're here in Houston. We're in the Galleria, so we'd love to talk to you and help you. Basically, the thing is that, Laura, when you're trying to buy a house, it's a very long-term process. It doesn't happen overnight. So we have to basically have you come by the office, meet with us, sit down, talk with you, and it's basically about planning. It's heavy preparation and getting you into position, getting you ready. So you, like you said, you want to close on your house at the beginning of next year. Let's lay out a roadmap, a realistic roadmap to get you into the house.
All right. Well, actually, it's after the summer, so that's why I'm trying to find out what all do I need or what's gonna be needed, right?
Right. So that we do that for thousands of people every single year, whether it's credit or maybe saving money, or a combination of the two, or maybe we also do the realty too. We have a lot of brokers that we work with where, let's say that maybe you're not 100% ready right now. We could also do a lease purchase where we put you in the house that you want to buy and you want to close on. There's so many things that we can do. So, but the first thing is like you're making the call today. That's excellent. I got to commend you on taking action because it shows me that you're serious about really owning a home in 2020.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
but now the next step is, following through and following those steps. There's going to be a roadmap for you that's going to be with, 5 steps on it. You follow those steps.
Okay.
And if you do these things, like Cindy was saying, if you do these things, you will get your home.
Laura, you still there?
Well,
Okay. Well, just get the information. If you don't have it, give me an email. Email me at opentalk2@yahoo.com. Again, his number is 832-431-6331, and we thank you for calling in the show.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. Take care.
Got one more call. I'm just let you take one more.
Absolutely.
Hold on.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you so much.
Hi.
Hi, you on Open Talk too?
Hey.
Yes, this is Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
How you doing? I'm looking into buying a home. I'll actually be a first-time home buyer, and I've been hearing things about FHA loans. What exactly is that, and is it worth looking into?
Yeah. So I'm glad. Thank you, Stacy, for reaching out. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Angelo Christian, and I have a pretty large following on social media, and I actually do a lot of podcasts on FHA. FHA stands for Federal Housing Administration. It's a government loan that helps people to be able to purchase a home with little to no money down and get access to very low interest rates that are backed by the federal government, but they're made by a bank. Like I have a bank that I've been doing for the last 15 years. And so the major benefit of it is, like, if you walk into a BB&T or a Regions or a Chase or a Wells Fargo and you ask for a mortgage to buy a home, you typically have to put 20% down and have a 740 credit score to be considered for a loan, because, you're asking to borrow, let's say the average home price of a home in Houston is $200,000. You'd have to put $40,000 down. And so a lot of people aren't in a financial position. In fact, the average person has to save for 13 years for a 20% down payment. That puts a lot of people out of the home buying market, and they stay as renters because they don't have 20% down. So the FHA is here to be able to help you, help me, help everyone here in America to be able to purchase a home, and they don't have to have 20% down. They only need 3.5% down. So that's a massive difference. You don't need 20% down. You only need 3.5% down, and you can get all of your closing costs included as well. So, for example, if you're going to buy, check this out. If you're going to buy a $200,000 home, the closing costs are usually about $10,000. You can get all of that included, and all you need is just a 3.5% down. That's it. And they'll work with you on, So it's a lot different than conventional, because let's compare it. Conventional $200,000 home is $40,000 down, but FHA $200,000 home is only $7,000 down. You can own your home. So it's a huge difference. Yeah, and they'll work, and they're flexible on the credit requirements. So, like, again, a bank is looking for 700 plus credit, whereas the FHA, I mean, they can go down as low as 580, 600 credit. Okay, maybe you had a bankruptcy, maybe you had some blemishes. That's okay. Just show me that you have the ability to repay the loan. So, and the big thing is that you get a low interest rate. FHA rates are in the 4 or 5% range, and you don't have to pay like a hard money loan like 8 or 9 or 10%. You still get a very low rate because it's backed by the federal government.
Wow, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, they're very powerful though, because that's the benefit of the economy that we live in the United States, that you have the ability to own a home and have something backed by the government with a low interest rate and very little money out of pocket.
Wow, okay. I feel much better now.
Yeah, we'd love to help you, Stacy. If you're looking to get help with buying a house, or you need help with your credit, or whatever you're needing to accomplish, we'd love to help you to get you ready for whenever. What's your time frame? When are you looking to buy a house?
Within the next year or so.
Okay. Yeah, that's phenomenal. We'd love to help you. I mean, hey, listen, you deserve to own a home. You only live one life. You can't take the money with you. So, it's better to, that's what my dad my dad would always tell me, he said, Angelo, it's better to live rich than die rich. You can't take the money with you. So, and so you definitely, if you're wanting to buy a house, now's a great time, especially in Houston.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you very much.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much, Stacey. Good talking to you.
Thank you, Stacey, for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Angelo. So,
yes, ma'am.
All my callers, I know you guys want to talk to them. Instead of answering questions, please give them a call at 832-431-6331. I have a lot of callers on the line. Or you can email him. Give your email and your website one more time, Angelo, because I have a lot of callers that want to answer questions.
Yeah, for sure. Love to. You can email me at Angelo, Angelo, at chihomeloans.com. That's Angelo at chihomeloans.com, or you can go to our website, officialangelochristian.com.
All righty then. Thank you for taking time to call the show today.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's my pleasure. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you guys and take your life to the next level. If I can do anything for you, you guys take care. Peace out. Make the most of yourself. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Y'all got all the informative information. Again, I know you guys wanted to talk to him, but he is available, and he will answer his phone, 832-431-6331, or email him, or definitely check out the website, you guys. He will help you, and I can attest to that.